Hey, brother, welcome to day 2 of Holding Fast. What a world we live in. I'm recording this the morning after the second assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. And I know that now the news cycles will spin and froth and flail, and both sides will be trying to make political points out of what has happened. There'll be all kinds of recriminations one way or the other. And all that is going to play itself out. But the point I want to make this morning is that it's amazing that we can take something that is literally life-threatening, something that threatens the eternity of a person, whether it's the president or whether it's a child or whether it's a person who dies of cancer or a person who's caught up in an accident. We can take those things and spin them into political points instead of thinking about the gravity of what's really happening. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 10, verse 28, "Do not fear those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather, fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell." As we begin our journey of holding fast, we need to remember that there is eternity at stake. And we need to have a grip, a tight grasp on where we stand with God. The most important thing is not Republican or Democrat or independent. The most important thing is really not the border. The most important thing is not the economy, as practically difficult as those things may be. The most important thing for you, brother, is to know that you have a grip on your eternity. Jesus said it is a fearsome thing to fall into the hands of an angry God. It also says that it is appointed unto man once to die, and after that comes judgment. So the good news is that Jesus came to give us a perspective on this and to help us get a grip, put into place, put into perspective all that's happening around us. And here's what he says in Colossians chapter 1, verse 12. It says, "Being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, for all endurance and patience and joy, giving thanks to the Father who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. He has delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son." Brothers, today, the first thing we need to do as we begin holding fast is to hold fast to our assurance of our eternity, that Jesus has given us freedom from sin, forgiveness of the debt that we owed. And we ought to start this day, no matter what the pragmatic issues are, we ought to start this day with deep gratitude and thankfulness. I am free. I have been repatriated into the kingdom of the Son who will give me life forever. As important as the issues of the day are, and we're going to get to those, let's give thanks today that we live in the domain of light. We've been rescued from the domain of darkness. So let's get a grip theologically on our eternity today and walk into our day with that great knowledge. God bless you.